call of the year. If you missed it live, we will have it for you in that highlight, I can assure you, as we get rolling on SEC football final here in just a few minutes for a full 60. Chizik, Doering, Harper, Noka. We know what this offense is clearly capable of. Lane very honest about the defense when he says at some point we're going to have to stop somebody. But what are we seeing in year one? In Starkville, we see what we're seeing in year one under that offense. It's totally different in Oxford.
You think? I mean, they're on fire right now. I don't know that I've seen a quarterback throw 6 interceptions just a couple of weeks ago and bounce back like this dude has. Yeah. Today he was on fire. The receivers are on fire. Matt Corral was on fire. What they did tonight offensively was nothing short of genius. Now, South Carolina gave him a little help. No pass rush, busted coverages. But every time they busted a coverage, that dude found it, and it was big.
I will say this, though. You compare the two Mississippi schools. I think we all felt like of the new coaching staffs that Lane Kiffin maybe inherited the best offensive weapons of any of them. But he's known how to use them. And Matt Corral, to your point, this guy was forgotten last year, right? He was not really a factor offensively. It was John Rice Plumlee that was the quarterback. I think coming into the season, I assumed it was going to be John Rice Plumlee. But I think Matt Corral has been a perfect fit in this offense. What Jeff Levy does in terms of throwing the football, but also utilizing the quarterback run game, RPO stuff, jet sweep stuff. It looks like he's got a great feel. He may not win the Heisman this year because I think it's going to go to one of the other SEC quarterbacks. But I think in the next couple of years, we may be talking about Matt Corral's name in that same sort of.
Well, they got to win too, though. I think that is including.
Not a lot of Heisman guys go 7-5, right? Which they're going to have to be better.
Tebow had 4 losses when they won.
Yeah, and Robert Griffin had, I think, 4 as well. So it can happen, yes.
I think times is kind of. Anyways, I think I really enjoy watching Matt Corral be able to move and dictate what the defense is doing as well. So not only when Lane dials up the big shot plays, but he also manipulates coverage, moving everybody around with ball fakes and doing some other things. So that really lets you know how comfortable he is in the pocket and how he understands the defense that he faces. So now he's able to manipulate. And I know that I want to go to my left, but I'm going to look right before I do that to set it up.
4 incomplete passes, 4 touchdown passes, and a school record 513 passing yards. Matt Corral with Cole Kublik.
Just take us through what you were seeing through the entire game.
A lot of one blitz, one man, and 3 weak, and we knew what they were going to run before it even happened, and we had a great game plan for for their adjustment when they were going to go drop 8 to get them out, run him out of that. And all in all, we just executed great as one unit.
Big touchdown to Elijah. You'll see this later because I got a feeling it's going to be everywhere. Coach Kiffin actually throws his play sheet up.
Clipboard.
You saw it while you were on the field?
I saw his clipboard get thrown 15 feet into the air.
Well, his arms were up before I think you even finished your drop.
Yeah.
Take us through that specific play.
Well, we got isolation on number 8, which is, I don't know why they would do that. And we called a double move for him. And I saw the rotation to the left, or they rolled to the field, and I didn't want that boundary safety to get to Elijah because I knew Elijah was going to beat him one-on-one. I wasn't even worried about that guy, so I pumped to the backside, and they both jumped, and I just didn't want to overthrow Elijah because he was running naked.
How much fun was that tonight?
No, it was fun. It was fun. Just experiencing that with the guys and just really just working, doing what we do in practice, and to finally put it on and display in front of everybody. It's a blessing.
How much confidence do you have once your game plan is installed, the week is over, the work is done, you get Thursday afternoon, during the day on Friday, you know who you're getting ready to go play. How much confidence do you have that you can come out and put a performance like this together?
I'd say by Wednesday I'm stressing like no other, but when we finally clear it up on Thursday night, I'm feeling great about it. Friday night we go over the call sheet again, and now it's just go have fun.
Yeah, the bad part is I don't know if you saw the second time, Lane actually threw the call sheet into the stands, so hopefully nobody got any cell phone photographs.
Let's hope they didn't.
Matt, congratulations, great game. Thank you very much.
Take care. Thank you for having me.
The way he talked through the play and the way he explained what he looked at and saw and recognized, as a head coach, does that tell you anything about Matt Corral? Do you hear that from all of your quarterbacks? I know that might be what they see, but my goodness, he processed it all quickly.
Well, that tells you he's well coached. He knew before the play started. No, really, he knew before the play started where he was going. He knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to hold the safety on the backside. He got the favorable matchup. And you talk about the greatest feeling as a coach is going into a game, planning to isolate yourself on a guy, and boom, you pump fake him, double move, and he's wide open by 15 yards. Doesn't get any better.
It does if you're the receiver and you've been working on that play and you got the coverage you wanted, and you know ball's coming your way. I can tell you it's a great feeling. We can't say enough about Elijah Moore. Second straight game, over 200 yards receiving. Those are ridiculous numbers.
Somebody's going to talk about him later. Just saying.
Oh, is that right?
Somebody.
Are we talking about the Bolitnikoff committee, perhaps? Could be talking about.
He was talking about himself.
I know that.
I'm totally
but
talking
there
about
might be
myself.
another group of people that are talking about him.
Oh,
After
I'm sure. This guy's on fire right now.
He's got to be getting that attention.
He's got 1,000 yards receiving.
You might not want to single cover him like Matt Corral talks about.
Don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that. He's exactly right. All right, 60 minutes SEC football final, recapping the day and much more. Let's go.